video where he said, it was just a brief straight, it wasn't nothing lengthy. He just said something real simple, but yet it was profound. And I'm going to paraphrase a bit, but he basically said, he was talking about YouTube, just the general nature of YouTube. And he said the thing about YouTube is that you will find a lot of men participating in some kind of group discussion or panel discussion or debate on somebody's live stream. But he was like 99% chance the guys who you see, I think he's particularly talking about black men, he said you will see being grouped together on these live streams. He said realistically, these motherfuckers never hang around each other in real life. He said just about all these dudes, they wouldn't hang around each other in real life. They wouldn't socially interact with each other in real life. And I remember saying in his comment section, I said, amen to that.
Remember that clip because it's going to illustrate everything else I'm about to say. Fratricide is ubiquitous in the Manosphere, so ubiquitous that I forget about most feuds. There's Coach Greg Adams' beef with Richard Cooper, Anthony Dream Johnson and Donovan Sharpe, Oshay Duke Jackson and AngryMan, and Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Okay, yeah, that's not Manosphere, but it might as well be given how many matchup and fatalities there has been lately.
Rollo Tomasi is a total goofball in real life. This guy has zero social skills. He hasn't had a same LA in 20, 30 years. He couldn't way out of a paper bag at a bar. Like, he's so when people meet him and they're just blown away what a loser he is. That's how bad it is in real life. It's that bad. My sister met him and called him an alien. She's like, that dude is like an alien. He's that awkward.
Fallouts between content creators often occur from a minor or major ideological difference on a live stream, accusation of stealing intellectual property, talking behind someone's back, or that notorious backstage melodrama. For a community that claims it's for the betterment of men, infighting and personality codes diminish its propitious goals. With this video, I'm not seeking to take sides because there's too much hearsay regarding what happened, nor am I arguing that beefs aren't common in other areas of YouTube and have the same level of vitriol, so detractors, quit typing. Instead, I'm going to discuss the uniqueness of Manosphere beef and how it tarnishes the image that the red pill is for the betterment of men. Now, when it comes to beefing among red pillars, being honest, I don't mind it.
I even hear, it's been reported to me that he wears a girdle when he speaks on stage, like a woman's girdle, shit like that. Yeah, man, it's fucked. These guys, I'm telling you, man, I know like so much dirt in the Manosphere, so much fucking shit, and it is so sick. Like you guys are on it, you're doing really good, but it's worse than you guys know. Honestly, it's even worse. Whatever you guys know, you're maybe 80% of the way there.
We're talking about Player Supreme. I have text screenshots of him calling Player Supreme's son the N-word, laughing about taking the content. This is off of a dead guy, right? Yeah, I have him admitting using steroids in text messages. I have him talking about how he's been to jail multiple times.
It can be better than reality TV at times. Men who promote themselves as six-figure earners, alpha males, see their image crumble when another YouTuber exposes private information. Regardless of what these folks claim about themselves, it's really one big joke once you dig beneath the surface. The examples are endless. John Anthony Lifestyle shared an email from Myron Gaines from the Fresh and Fit podcast, where Gaines admitted to having mostly slept with women he ranged between 4s and 8s.
Women, my quality varies between 4 and 8. The girls he's banging are between a 4 and an 8. First of all, with an upper limit of 8, you're not banging 9s and 10s. Okay, and you guys might say, oh, this is from 2019. Okay, not that long ago.
Anthony Dream Johnson revealed Donovan Sharpe is secretly married to a woman older than him, despite telling his listeners for years that she was younger and just his girlfriend.
He continues with this role-playing bullshit. This fake persona is created to sell you guys and scam you out of money through false advertising, lying about his wife's age, lying about the relationship, lying about the marriage, lying about all this, the appearance, the way she looks, all this stuff. It is a massive fraud, guys.
There's Johnson revealing that Rollo Tomasi relies on a rational male for 80% of his income, and the list goes on and on. Anonymity is sacred in red pill spaces. With so many men and women using pseudonyms and in some cases refusing to show their faces, identity revelation is often the first tactic YouTubers use when beefing with one another. Whenever someone's actual name is revealed, YouTubers and subscribers hunt for dirty laundry. This can consist of photographs where people tend to hurl sophomoric jokes about their physical appearance, their criminal record if one is available, and even going after family members. Often, YouTubers know one another's real name because they talk on the phone or exchange email messages. But there are cases when people flatly make stuff up. For example, since I was writing about the Manosphere before coming onto YouTube, everybody knew my full name. Yet, I still had people trying to quote-unquote expose me and getting basic facts about my life wrong.
This Aaron Fountain guy that runs around doxing if he's supposed to be from Atlanta and Samuels is supposed to be from Atlanta, then how the hell he ain't doxed him?
He's pretty much openly admitted it that he's using the Manosphere in this space as the ticket for him to get his PhD.
But I suppose the Manosphere is just, he's not from our culture, man. Like, he's not a nigga. He's black, but he's not black. The guy's living in a up, some type of ugly ass apartment in Indiana.
When he go live, he does a live stream in front of a library. And you can tell by his mannerisms, you can tell by his vocabulary, he ain't read not one damn book. Not one damn book.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
But revealing a person's actual name only scratches the surface. The true beef comes from the back chatter. Behind the scenes, many of these YouTubers share personal information about one another, but what appears as private conversations are receipt YouTubers use later after they have a fallout. Other YouTubers will reveal the precarious living situation of others, love affair, criminal records, backstabbing, dishonorable discharges from the military, homicides, and various other things I've seen in passing. Folks who have been exposed often ignore it as if nothing happened. What is odd is how long these men and women tolerate one another's blatant lies and only expose them once they have a falling out. Richard Cooper famously admitted that there are plenty of men in the space who lie, exaggerate, and manufacture stories about themselves, but refuse to reveal names.
There's so many flies out there that are just lying POSs. They don't live the lives that they live, you know? I mean, I know them personally. Over the last few years, I've got to know many of them personally, and they'll walk around banging their chest talking about running multiple businesses, being multimillionaires, and they don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And I know this for a fact. I don't need to name names.
So, content creators know full well when someone is full of it, but pretend it's a non-issue until they feel personally disrespected. Reverting to the first clip I played of dating coach and book author Alan Roger Curry, digital friendships don't always translate into getting along in real life. Even watching these dudes on a live stream with each other make that apparent, they come from different socio-economic classes, have antithetical values, and various educational backgrounds. That's not to sound pretentious, but generally, upper middle class people don't form close relationships with working class people. Middle class people tend to have middle class friends. Infighting will always be part of the Manosphere. Content creators often have cult-like followings, so no matter how much of a hypocrite they are, fans have unwavering support. That's why I argue that the Manosphere is often more a cult of personality than it is a platform for the betterment of men. YouTubers are just seeking social capital among a group of peers and will step on one another's toes, or cater to apparent fraudsters just to achieve it.